Welcome back to 6 News at 5. Time to take a look at your weather, and we're starting off with temperatures across the area because that is the story for today. The heat is definitely back. It was back a little bit yesterday, but today even worse out there as Comanche and Llano both reached 100 degrees today. Most of us routinely across central Texas reaching close to 100, 96 right now in Marlin and in Temple. That's actually down from 97, 96 right now in Waco. Again, we're all the way up to 97 earlier this afternoon, so very close to 100 degrees. And when you start factoring in these southeast winds, that's making it feel even worse because think about it, southeast, that's the Gulf. That means moisture. And look at some of these wind speeds bringing in lots of that Gulf moisture at 21 miles an hour right now in Temple and Marlin, 14 in Waco, so a breezy day. And again, when we factor in the Gulf moisture, those dew points back up close to 70 degrees in some spots, and we might actually see those dew points reach 70 degrees here over the next couple of days. That means, yeah, it's 95. It doesn't feel like it's 95. Across the area right now, it feels like 100 in Marlin, Temple, Killeen. 99 is what it feels like in Cameron, feels like 101 in Hillsboro, and 103 is the real field temperature right now in Comanche. So again, that humidity is here. Unfortunately, all that moisture not manifesting itself in the way of rainfall. For a second day in a row, saw some showers and thunderstorms across parts of DFW, but again, those slid to our north and to our east today and keeping us dry and sunny for most of the day. So as we zoom out, you can see that activity, and all that activity, you can clearly see it is obeying that high pressure ridge over South Texas, northern Mexico. You can see all the storms moving up and along the ridge, and that ridge is what's going to control our pressure here for the next couple of days. So even though it's humid outside, plenty of moisture, we just can't get any of it off the ground. Now, for our next weather maker, we're going to shift our attention here just a little bit off to the Pacific Northwest. You see this area of showers and thunderstorms there over the border between Washington and Oregon right now. That is the center of low pressure right now, and you can see the dip in the jet stream associated with it. That is going to start to push its way to the southwest, or to the southeast, and as it does so, brings us our next chance for rain. Unfortunately, that isn't until the weekend. For the next couple of days, we're going to stay dry. I do expect cloud cover tomorrow. We'll call it partly cloudy to mostly cloudy across the area, staying with us throughout the day. And even though it's cloudy, it's still going to be hot. We're still dealing with that mid-90s heat tomorrow. Then on Friday, we start to bring in very slim chances of rain, about 20% chance for parts of the Brazos Valley and areas west of the Colorado River for Friday evening. But again, very slim chances, better chances as we head towards the end of the weekend, beginning of next week. For tomorrow, mid and upper 90s once again, and it's going to feel for another day in a row here like it's over 100 degrees when you factor in the heat index. We're going to stay right there all the way through Sunday. That system I showed you brings us a cold front. As it drags across the area, it could drop us back to where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. That's it for weather. Chris, back to you.
Thank you, Matt.